Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I have some news for you guys about some games that are supposed to be getting released here in 2024. But before we get started in on that, I want to thank you guys for helping bring my views up. I definitely do appreciate that. You guys are phenomenal. And for those of you who haven't yet seen my channel or seen any of my live videos that I made here in the past, if you guys would like to go back and take a look at some of those, you guys are more than welcome to do so as well. Anyway, I want to give a big, very big special shout out to all my subscribers, my newest subscribers, my older subscribers. I want to thank you guys for also supporting the channel. Not only that helps the channel out, but that also does help me out as well. Thank you guys so much for that. Um, and today, guys, I do have some information about some games. I don't have an exact date. I don't have a time frame or anything set forth because, like I said before, and I'll say this again, nobody really knows exactly when any of these games are going to be getting released. But however, Farmers Dynasty 2 will probably more than likely be getting released as of December of this year, maybe sooner than that. I don't really know. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes out or keeping my eyes open for that as well. That's very exciting news, guys. Um, and also for today, I was going to put something else in my title, just didn't have everything set and prep for that. So I do apologize on that behalf. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of tech work on here as well. And hey, sis, how you doing today? So if by chance you guys are, if you guys would like to join the chats, I do have my live chats open. They're here over on the left-hand side of my screen. So that would be at the bottom part of you guys' video. But however, just to let y'all know, I do not have my coffee. I had that earlier today. Premium, maybe. Unleaded, possibly. But uh, matter of fact, I got everything set up to go. So we're at the moment. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and dive on to this information as well. Like I was saying, guys, and I've said this before, I'll say this again. Nobody really knows exactly when Farmers Dynasty 2 is going to be out and available for PC, console, or any other of the following game selections. Anyway, but for the most part, guys, I do believe that it could possibly be like mid to possibly late part of December for Farmers Dynasty 2 to be released for PC, console, and so forth. Like I said, this could be a big surprise. This game could be released a lot sooner than that, but however, I have been keeping my eyes open on that as well. Um, Speaking of which, also Farming Simulator 25 will be released for PC, Xbox S, and Xbox S Series. If you guys are looking to be playing this, if you guys are trying to download this on PS, if you guys are trying to download Farming Simulator 25 on PS4, bad news for you guys. That game will not be compatible for the PlayStation 4. So, sorry to be the pallbearer, bad news, guys, but it's basically going to be for Xbox S, Xbox S Series. It's also going to be for PC. So if you guys are basically wanting to check that out, there's a game trailer also for that as well through Giant Software. I did not get a chance to get for Giant Software's email address, so I'm going to look this up right quick, guys. I'll be right with you in just a moment. Oh boy. Suggestions. So, well, I don't have their information at this particular point, but however, it won't be that hard to look up Giant Software's information for their email address. And just to let you guys know that Giant Software is in fact located in the UK. So I have actually seen the, the provenance of that area. I have actually seen Giant Software's building, as a matter of fact. Very awesome. I pulled it up on satellite imaging. But anyway, guys, I just thought that I would go ahead and give you guys that information. So I do believe you can probably check them out through giantsoftware@gmail.com. If that information does not happen to go through, let me know and I will do my best to look them up. And I will definitely put that in the live chats over here at the very top. So for those of you who are on Android devices or Apple devices, your comments will be there below. And if you guys are looking for more information about the game system, or not game systems, but the games, sorry, I do have a link in the description below. Feel free to check it out at any given time. I also have my Discord name and stuff down in the description as well. So if you guys are looking forward to trying to get in touch with me, that information is available to you guys now. So you'll be able to interact. But if you guys are trying to follow me on Discord, send me a friend request on there. If you can't find me there, you guys can also find me on TikTok. I will put my username for my TikTok over here, and I will highlight that at the very top. So just bear with me for just a moment. Oops. There we go. So hang on just a sec, guys. So if you guys are trying to find me on TikTok, my username is at the very top of the chat. So if you guys would like to participate in that, if you guys want to follow me there, you guys now have that information. So that's pretty much all I got at this point in time. So if by chance I happen to find something else out in reference to that, fantastic. I will definitely keep you guys posted. It's not all about me, it's all about you guys, the viewers. And I'm going to do everything I can to keep everything, or not keep everything, but keep everybody updated so therefore they know exactly what's going on. Anyway, moving on to the next topic. I also have my other PC sitting next to me. So if you guys do have an HP computer and you are looking to do some updates and stuff like that, today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to go about that. So I am going to move my camera over here so you guys will actually be able to get a chance to see what's going on. I know I've probably done this several times before, but hang on a second. Let me pull this back over here. There we go. Right there. Fantastic. So if you guys are HP users, you're going to want to come down here to this little icon. It's a blue circle with a white question mark in it. You will basically come over here, left click. Wait a minute, what's going on here? And I just got a notification. Hang on a second, guys. Let me check this out, see what this is all about here. Get this junk off there. There we go. Okay, HP Support Assistant. I'm going to cover my left side of the screen because I do have vital information here. Not just yet, but this PC is probably going to be running a little slow at the moment. So basically with updates and stuff like that, I'm going to go down here. Since my laptop is in fact a touchscreen, I can do it that way. So as you can see, it's starting to load here. Okay, so now it's checking for all the essential updates. So I'm not sure if you guys are able to see this or not. Let me know. Oh, you got a Marlboro. I do not have any of those right now. I am completely out. So just bear with me for a moment, guys. I'm going to show you exactly what all to do. This may take up to 60 seconds. Please wait. So doesn't look like that's gonna go through for some reason. I don't know. It's probably because my memory bank is almost full. And like I said, guys, I am eventually gonna upgrade my hard drive in this PC. I'm probably gonna up it to a 2 terabyte hard drive, along with my other PC as well. And I'll probably get 2 other external hard drives, 2 terabyte. So once I'm able to do that, I'll get the cases and slide those external hard drives into 2 separate cases, but I'll probably try to put those together. It doesn't look like that's gonna go through, guys, so I'm gonna back out of this. So basically, you would go up here to all your, okay, if you see a whole plethora of updates and stuff like that, you want to update your system. Very simple. Just go up here to select all, and then come down to where it says install all, or excuse me, download and install. So that's basically where you're going to go with that there, guys. So just click onto that, and that will basically bring everything up to date. So now if you want to check your fixes and diagnostics and stuff like that, very simple. Come over here to this side. So if you want to do a hardware, so you want to check your hardware. Let's see, optimize performance. Okay, so hardware, this is it right here. So let me move the camera in a little closer so you guys can actually see this. Run hardware diagnostics. So once you go to the little box here, you're going to click into that. And for some reason, let me back out of this. Close this out. And I'm going to try to get back into it to see if it actually does it. I don't know what's going on with this computer. I'm going to have to run some full-scale diagnostics on it, guys. So I have to try to figure out, I'm going to have to clear out some of the memory in here. Probably take some apps off of here that I'm not using. But I know, right? So as it's doing this thing, guys, it's what's this? Okay, here it is. Hardware diagnostics. So this is what's going to pop up on the screen if you do have an HP computer. So what's going to happen here is when this is done doing its thing, let me see if I can get this off of here. I'm going to close this one out too. Close that window. Okay. I'm going to try to reopen it again, guys. And hopefully this actually does go through. Because I'm basically going to show you exactly how to do the hardware diagnostics. So this could take a little bit of time, but other than that, it's not really so bad. So I'm going back into it for the third time. Okay. What the hell? I'm going to restart my computer, guys. Just bear with me for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and set my camera back up here so you guys can see me. And for those of you who don't know what I'm actually streaming in, I'm actually streaming in 4K Ultra. Usually sometimes if I go to restart my computer, that does in fact help out the PC quite a bit. So this might take a little bit, guys, just to let you know. Because evidently this computer has kind of got a mind of its own right now. And hopefully this resolves it. Hopefully this resolves the issue. There we go. Starting to power back up. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera just a little ways, so therefore my password's not showing. So we are back. So we are basically back here on the home page again. I am going to try this one more time. Hopefully this can. Oh, shit. That's what I didn't do. Oops. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. Try and get this set up and just wow. I just had a moment, guys. That's all. Automatically connect. So yes, if you're on Wi-Fi, you can actually automatically set your PC to where it does in fact automatically set itself. So now I'm back online. Get that junk out of here. that garbage out of here, guys. Okay. Well, right now I don't have a lot of Steam information, but once I'm actually able to get a dedicated server, I will definitely pass that on to him as well. I'm gonna have to bypass all that garbage. Okay, so let's try this again, guys. So I'm gonna go over here, run hardware diagnostics. So you'll go down here to where this little heart here is. Run hardware diagnostics. That's always a vital part to your computer as well. If you're having issues with your PC, just always go through and run your diagnostics. So once this, there we go. It's about time. So now it's actually pulling everything up, guys. Go in here and clear this junk out. This happens every time I turn my computer on. So that's usually what happens. Well, what the hell? Oh. Okay. I'm going to go into some files here, guys. I got something I got to remove. Hopefully this helps it quite a bit. Get this garbage out of here too. It's not measuring. I'm gonna have to try to figure what's going on with this. Ah, I think I'm in. Yep, I got in, guys. I'm into that file, so we're going to go to System. Nope. HP hardware, HP or HP PC hardware diagnostics. So I'm going to illuminate or blow this page up, make it bigger. System information, no, I don't need that. Wait a minute. Shut that down. Fixes, diagnostics. Well, it's not going to let me do it today, guys. So, again, I'm going to have to reconfigure some files and stuff like that and try to clear out some memory in here. So that's basically what you'd want to do is you want to go in and do your software, not your software, but you want to basically diagnose everything. Everything should come back as passed. But if your PC is actually picking up something, it will basically say issue detected. It will show you exactly what the issue is. You can go in and resolve it, no problem. Very simple to do. I mean, I've done this so many times, I can probably do it blindfolded. So, does anybody have any questions that they'd like to ask? She wants to know if she can get your live chat information up here that I have. Yeah, it's very simple. All she's got to do is just go into my YouTube. If she doesn't have it set up, just go ahead and set up a YouTube for her, and you'll see where there's a thumbs up, there's a thumbs down. That little comment section right there, right next to it, next to the thumbs down. Go ahead and tap that, and that should pull up my live chat information. But starting sometime soon here, guys, I am going to be doing some live streaming. I'm not going to give an exact date on that just yet. I just got to go through and make sure everything is working the way I expect it to be. I will be streaming also in 4K Ultra. I do have my OBS studios hooked up, so that's all up and going. I don't have it right now on to my channel, so if you guys are wondering about that, I don't have it listed anywhere, but I can actually. Okay, here's the thing. Now, if you guys were online on a PC right now, I can go into my OBS studios and be able to pull up and be able to video chat with you guys as well, but I can only do that with one other person. So if you guys do have questions about that, let me know in the chats, and I will definitely let you guys know. I don't know if I'd actually have to invite you in. I'm pretty sure I will, but I'll take a look into that as well. Yeah, that's fine, sis. She can join the chats if she wants. Who exactly? Who are we talking about? If you don't mind. And in case you guys are wondering what OBS Studios look like if you're on PC, exactly where you'll go to find this. This is for Windows or Windows, Apple, and not sure what that other one is. So you'll go up to where it says oh, that's fine. Yeah. I have no problem with that. So basically what you'll do before you go here is you'll go into your Microsoft Edge, in case you guys have no idea what that is. Let me kind of backtrack here. So this is the engine that you'll go to, is the Microsoft Edge right here. Click on that and it should pull up right here. Click into the box. OBS Studios, you can get it here. Now, if you got Windows 11, then this is the one you're going to want right here. But if you're on Windows 10 like this PC is, what you'll do is you'll go into here and wait a minute. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, I know what I did. Love you too, sis. So OBS Studios, you will basically come down. You can actually come down here, click that, and you can pretty much download it from right here. So I'm going to go ahead and download that, and it basically takes me up to the main page. So now I'm going to come up here to where it says download. I'm going to go ahead and click that, and there should be a file over here somewhere that will open up as soon as it's. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I will come down here and go to it's fine. And see, this right here will actually open up. That's fine. So in case you guys are not sure what that would look like on PC, OBS Studios 30.2.3.windowsinstaller.exe. That's basically using the old DOS system, in case you guys aren't too familiar with that. DOS has been around for many years. I do believe it's been around since the beginning of since Microsoft first started. So this file here will not take too long to open or to download. Then once it fully downloads, guys, where it's basically going to come down like right here, you'll see open folder. You can open the folder, you can make some changes to your computer, and that right there will actually get your computer set up. So then therefore you'll be ready to go when all this is said and done. So I'm going to go ahead and hold my camera right here so you guys will actually be able to see it. So the numbers down here at the bottom left, that's kilobits or kilobytes. Okay, so now it's doing a confirmation. I do believe. If this is the same one, I think it is. There it is. So now you're going to go to where it says open folder or open file. OBS Studios installer. And above it, it says, do you want to allow this to make changes to your device? OBS Studio installer, verified publisher, OBS project LLC, file origin, hard drive in this computer. So you're going to come down here, you're going to click yes. So then you're going to come down here. This is going to open up right here. So then you're going to come down and say Go down here, click on next, next, and you're going to install it. So this is what it's going to look like. I know this is extremely fast, but my PC is like naturally slow right now because obvious reasons. And while this is actually opening up, guys, you can actually close out the main page, and this right here will actually still keep everything open. So this will not affect your download at all. And if you do have a computer, I can also show you guys exactly how to do online game streaming. So be prepared for this, guys. This is going to get really, not really juicy, but this is going to get really good here in a minute, just to let you know. So so right now it's extracting files. So when it's doing all this right here, it's basically setting up, extracting certain files. It's basically going to be stored into, I do believe it's either documents or more likely downloads, but you can transfer the file anywhere you want on your PC. So that's not a really, so, and it's not really too big of a file either. And sometimes it will stop for a moment, so therefore to just go through and verify all files and file signatures, so forth. Okay, so that's going into the C drive. So on this type of computer is a solid state hard drive, so that would be stored in a solid state. So once this completes, it might take a minute or two, depending. But yeah, she's more than welcome to join the chats if she likes. And so this right here, OBS Studios, what that will actually do is if you're streaming online and you're losing frames per second, this will actually boost up your bit rate, and this will also boost up your frame rate. So where YouTube would kind of kick in, you can actually connect this directly to your YouTube account. So you'll actually have to go back and forth between YouTube and OBS Studios. I'm going to show you guys how to do that too. There was also another video made on this. So I figured I would actually cover a lot of ground and show you guys exactly how this is done. So if you guys just bear with me for a moment. So when it gets completely done, it's going to come down. You're basically going to, I didn't do anything specifically. So right here's where it's going to say finish. This might run through maybe once or twice. Okay, so now we're going to go down here to where it says finish. We're going to left click on the mouse. And there you go, guys. OBS Studios is actually set up. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this anyway. Left click on the mouse. So this should open up here in just a moment or two, however long it takes us I have to open. So I'm going to go ahead and enlarge it. Okay, so next. Shut that down, MP4. I'm going to go down here, close that out. All right, guys, so here's basically what it looks like. So now if you're streaming, you can actually come back here, click on this. You can actually leave two apps open at one time. So this right here will go up right directly to your Windows page and say, for instance, now I would do this while I'm show you guys how to do this. It's real simple. So I'm going to type in YouTube login. Now, I don't know if this is going to have any effect on my stream. I don't think it will. So just to kind of give you a heads up on something, guys, just be careful if you're running more than just one system. You could probably run about 4 or 5 different systems off this, if not more. But I don't really highly suggest it. So let's see, YouTube. Oops, wait a minute. So you're basically going to have, if you do log in, if you do get your YouTube channel up here, you're more than likely going to have some information going directly to your mobile device. So do be aware of that, guys. So I will basically show you exactly how to set everything up. So OBS Studio, or not OBS Studios, but YouTube login. Actually, I should type in sign in. Okay. I have 2 tabs here open. Just bear with me for a moment. So this is basically my sign in here. Wait a minute. What? I don't know if it's going to let me do this on this laptop or not. It more than likely will. So just bear with me. Oh, excuse me. So what you're going to do is when you come down here, you're going to enter in your email or your phone number. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera aside and turn my camera back on me for a minute. Okay. Password. Oops. Okay, so now it's asking for a password. So this is what it's going to come out to, guys. So this is just verification. So just to let you know, that verification will automatically go directly to your device. And if this is you, if you're doing this here, yes, it's me. Swipe that up. That's a notification. So here we go, guys. I think we should be in just a moment. So just bear with me. And look at this. Here we go, guys. We are YouTube wants to show notifications. Okay, I'll allow that. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to come down here to your YouTube Studio. Right over here. You're going to left click on the mouse, and that right there will in fact take you directly to your your YouTube Studio. So if you bounce back and forth, okay. Dashboard mode on, okay. So you're going to come down here to content. Going to left click here, And now comes the tricky part, guys. So you're going to come up here to live stream. Okay, so I'm live right now. Okay, so actually I'm going to come down here, click back over to my YouTube or OBS Studios. I'm going to go ahead and close that out, close out the MP4. Okay, guys, now since I'm already on to this page, so what you're going to do is you're going to come down to settings. All right, so now you actually have your stream, so you're going to come to your, not your stream, sorry. Okay, so audio, video. So you now your common frames per second, you want to bring that down to 30 frames per second, or you can bump that up to 60 frames, however you wish to do that. So you're going to start out with stream. Okay, so you're going to come over here to this little arrow right where my cursor is. YouTube FMTP. You're going to come down here to RM, or excuse me, YouTube RTMPS. You're going to click that. Okay, once you do this, primary, okay, no. Primary YouTube server, connect recommendations, this account. So you're going to basically come down to here. I don't know why it's doing that. Your audio, 4K, okay. 48 kilohertz. Video, okay, your video content, you can basically bump that up to 1080p. So you're going to come up here to this little arrow here, left click, go to 1080, 1920 by 1080p. If you're on a good computer that's got a really good processor, doesn't necessarily have to be like that though. So this is what you're going to want to do is you're going to come down here to, this is your general setting here. Hotkeys, okay. As soon as you get done there, you'll go ahead and apply that. So now, once you get all this stuff done here, oh, excuse me, guys. And once you get that stuff done there, you're going to click back over to your YouTube channel. You're going to come up here to your live stream, or should give you some type of, I don't know if it'll be able to do that while you're live. Okay, so if you're here on a live stream, so go here. This will run you right back to your content. Just before, uh-oh. Let me back out of here right quick. Okay. Guys, I think we kind of screwed something up here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back down. Damn it. I'll have to do this on another video, guys. Right now, it's just obviously not want to do this. Go to my settings. Oh, stream. There we go. Create account. No. So we're going to come back down here, do this again, because obviously I did not save that. And this right here, this setting right here where I'm at, you do not want to mess with that. Advanced options, read it for yourselves. So you do not want to go here, ignore streaming. So what you want to do is you would want to come down here to where it says apply. And then hit OK. So now if you want to come up here to open up your chats, you'll go up here to documents, docs. And this, as soon as you do all this, that, and the other, there's quite simple steps to do, guys. So once you complete everything on here, this will pretty much get you all set up and ready to go. You do have to connect this directly to your YouTube account, and if you don't have it connected, go ahead and connect that, because it could possibly take up to 24 hours to be able to, for YouTube to be able to connect that to your stream. So if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask me, please feel free to ask. If I have an answer to your question, I will gladly answer you. If I don't have an answer to your question, I will be honest with you and tell you I don't know. So so I'm sure I could probably do a live stream on both parts here. So I'm going to go into my YouTube channel here real quick through my nope, not there. Oh, and something else for you guys too. Also, for the records, if you guys want to go back in and check your YouTube account and you're starting out here, very simple. Come up to your Microsoft Edge, left click twice. Bring your cursor over here to this little dot, right, these little three dots here. Click there. Oops. And come down to where it says history. Watch this. Live stream, YouTube Studio. You want to click there. Oh, no. No. Damn it. Hang on a minute. Let me try this again. This computer's, like I said, guys, this computer's kind of being retarded today for some reason. Okay, history. Channel connect. Turn off those notifications. There we go. So, guys, when you do happen to do that, it's really simple. If you guys want to close that page out and you want to open up your OBS Studios, once that does open, you can come down here to your thing here, right click that, and then go to where it says pin to taskbar. So now, when you close out your app, it's right there in your taskbar. Look at that. But you can also unpin that as well. So now I'm able to open that back up. I think part of the reason why this thing is actually doing what it's doing is because I'm actually streaming. Oh, And here's what you definitely want to do if you want to start broadcasting. Now for OBS Studios, if you want to like go to like split screen, you'll go into start virtual cameras. Stop streaming. No, you don't want to stop streaming. Studio mode. Okay, so what this will do, this can actually get two people, like yourself right here on this side, and the person who's actually streaming on their end, they can also be on here. So it's kind of, it almost kind of works like FaceTime, guys. But this is OBS Studios for PC. I don't know if you'll be able to get this downloaded for Xbox or PlayStation, but I think this is like a PC only type thing. So if you guys are interested more in that, I mean, I can pretty much tell you guys exactly how you can go about getting it. But once you get everything set up, guys, you can go into your broadcasting, because it'll come over here, it'll say start broadcast. Then you want to link that directly to your YouTube, and it's going to give you it's basically going to give you something information wise. I would do that right now, but let's see if it'll let me do it, just out of curiosity. If by chance this live stream does in fact get cut short, I will be right back on here. So this was like a part 1 to the live stream. So say we go start broadcasting. Okay. Now we click over to here. Now we'll go. Now you'll see the icon here. There's where you want to click, but you don't want to click it while you're live. So basically what you'll do is you'll come down after the live stream, click on, well, let's try it, see what happens. I don't think it's going to affect this PC, guys. So this is basically what it's going to come up as. So I'm basically going to backstep here. And now that I'm actually able to be on to my thing here, I'm going to open up my docs, go to YouTube. So now I'll have to enter in my email here. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that in right quick, guys. So just bear with me for a moment. And again, always make sure that you have your mobile device on hand, so that information will be kicked back to your mobile device again. So just also keep that in mind. So if you guys are actually looking to set up your OBS Studios, pay close attention, because I'm going to get you guys set up with that as well if you're on PC, because this is a PC only app. All right, two-step verification. Again, guys, this is exactly what's going to happen when you start with your verification. So the two-step verification will be sent directly to your YouTube account, or not to your YouTube account, but to your mobile device. So once you get all that set up here, two-step verification, what you'll do is you'll open up your YouTube app right here on your device. Check this out. There we go. And you rinse and repeat the same process. Yes, it's me. So this over here, the two-step verification will in fact oh no, as a matter of fact, that would be recovery information. That's to my old number. I don't need that. So it says that I'm signed in. So if you happen to see something like this, a little annoying notification, just go up and click onto where it says do not show again. So therefore, OBS did. So it'll ask you if you want to exit. So you switch over there. I got to update my information on here, guys. So that is not exactly my number. That was one of my older phone numbers. So so let's go into docs again. Let's go to the bottom, click there. Okay, so now I have my YouTube Studios open. So now I just need to move this over here. So I'm going to come over here, see if I can do it. Let's slide this back some. For some odd reason, it's not going to let me do it. Oh, wait a minute. Back out of that. I'm gonna back out of this too, guys. Let me try this one more time, see if this actually does in fact happen. There we go. See, guys, this is exactly what I am definitely looking for. So I'm going to try to raise this up some more. So now, once I'm onto my YouTube channel, I will have full access to that. Okay, so I'm going to try to lift this up a little higher, guys. So just bear with me for a moment. If I have to. All right. So you always want to try to keep, you can basically move your chats wherever you want, really. I mean, it's not that hard to do, guys. So once you get everything set up and ready to go, you're golden. So if there's something that I may have left out that you guys know more about than I would, feel free to leave it over here in the chats, and I will definitely take a look into your comment. And if this does, in fact, and if in fact I may have done something wrong, feel free to leave it in the chats as well. And if there's any mistakes also that's been made, I will gladly own that. I will basically step up and be proud to own it. So anyway, guys, I hope this I hope the information actually does help you guys out quite a bit. And if so, and this is your first time ever seeing this live stream, if you missed the live stream, don't worry, you can always go back and you can always play it again. So if this video does in fact help you guys out in the long run, feel free to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so therefore you don't miss news here on the channel. And just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up, I also do some tech things on here as well for computers, smartphones, etc., etc. I also do talk a lot about gaming because I am also a gamer myself, in case you guys are wondering. I do in fact have a gaming PC. I also have a monitor. Hey guys, how you doing? So if you guys are interested in several different things, I also do have something on one of my older videos that basically tells you exactly how to fix grayed out apps on iOS. And if you guys are in fact iPhone users, um, I would totally disregard updating to iOS 18 because there has been some data information and plus screen sharing that can be a little disastrous. Because what Apple is actually doing, and if this is in fact true, I would recommend a nationwide boycott. Because they are basically giving information over to big tech that has a lot to do with data links or personal data information. So I am actually keeping a very close eye on that as well, guys. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything in reference to that, remember this is only for iOS. So this is iOS 18, just so we're clear. Android, that does not, I do not believe that would apply to you guys. But if you guys are also on Google, be careful of that too. Because also I do believe the same thing may possibly apply there as well. I'm not saying boycott both phones or both phone manufacturers, no. I'm just saying it's best to be safe than sorry. So if you guys have any questions or anything that you would like to ask or anything that may be a little bit of a concern to you, please feel free to reach out and get a hold of me as soon as possible. And I will definitely try to get some information out to you guys as well. I'm also keeping a close tab on everything. So I haven't heard nothing recently about that. But like I said, I don't know if any of this is true or not. But if it is, that's going to be very treacherous for those corporations. So if anybody does have any data leak information sent directly to big tech without your consent, feel free to let me know, and I will do everything that I can to get a petition to file a class action lawsuit against those companies. But in order to, excuse me, but in order to file a class action lawsuit, you would actually have to have several signatures on that petition for it to go through. But anyway, if you guys are experiencing something like that, you guys probably won't even know that they're actually doing it, because if in fact they are doing that, that is a direct violation of your privacy. So, and that would be a violation of the Privacy Act of 1970. So if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. And if there's something I can further assist you guys with, fantastic. I will be more than happy and more than willing to go those extra miles to help you out the best I can. But with that being said, the only thing that I would pretty much suggest doing is bringing all the evidence needed for the class action lawsuit. So, but I digress. Fantastic. And if she would like to join in the chats and she has something that she would like to ask me, she's more than welcome to do so as well. And if you do have your own device and you would like to check out my channel, feel free to type in all the information as you see on the screen. I'm not sure. Well, there's information down below. If you actually have your own device, just go ahead and type in my YouTube channel. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, turn on your bell notifications so therefore you won't miss news here on my channel. And just to let you guys know, if you are in fact new and this is your very first time watching my channel and you are subscribed, stay tuned, guys, because on the next live stream I do, I will be giving shout outs to all my newest subscribers. So in case you have no idea what my YouTube channel consists of, I'm going to go ahead and pull that information up for you guys real quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but that's my YouTube channel. So if you guys are new, go ahead and get subscribed. If you want to see that, I'll hold it up here again. If you guys want to, hang on just a second. There we go. If you want to screenshot that, go ahead and screenshot it. Let me turn my camera so there we go. So you guys have better lighting. Turn this again. There we go. Trying to get my camera to focus. Go ahead and grab you a screenshot of that. There you go, guys. So, one thing that I definitely do not do is talk about personal issues on here. I do a lot of tech work. I've been to school for computers, so I know exactly how to work those type of systems. I've also done networking. I also know how to pretty much I just pretty much know how to do everything with computers. And pretty soon, guys, I'm going to be doing a PC rebuild. I'm going to be rebuilding my gaming system. So everything will be upgraded in my PC. So I don't know if I'll make a YouTube video of that or not. Maybe, maybe not. So if I don't make a YouTube video of it, it'll be off camera. So once everything is up and going, once I have everything completely upgraded, CPU, GPU, graphics card, sound card, etc., the whole 9 yards of the computer system, I will definitely be keeping everything up to date. I just recently did all my updates, updated my BIOS, etc. Did software updates, did all that. AV testing, I haven't done that just yet, but that's going to be in the works. So most computers only have one firewall, but with everything that I actually have a secondary firewall on my PC. If you guys are having issues with your internet and you think that somebody's trying to get into your Wi-Fi, internet and stuff like that, it's always safe to put a VPN on your system. And what a VPN is basically a virtual protected network. So if you guys are having issues with neighbors trying to gain access to your Wi-Fi, I strongly suggest putting a VPN on your internet. But it should automatically come locked. But if it's open to the public, go ahead and move that. Go ahead and make that private, so then therefore nobody else will be able to see that or be able to use your internet access. So I figured the more you guys know, the more you guys grow. So therefore, I'm bringing you guys this information here on the channel. So if anybody has anything they would like to add, especially for the new viewer out there, I've known Don for quite some time. I've known Robert for quite some time. So great people. Huge shout out to both of you. And also for the new viewer who's actually watching this, huge shout out to you too as well. So always make sure that you have everything up and fully functional before you decide to download your OBS Studios into your computers. Make sure that everything is running correctly. If it does take you to this page and it says just if it's saying verification, just because usually it'll say it'll take up to be account, but in most cases it just depends. But there's also different server agencies out there as well. So if you guys actually do have internet access and you would like to find a way to get a hold of a dedicated server, just as a legal disclaimer, I'm not under no apprenticeship and no sponsorship under any of these specific places at any given time. So I'm not under any sponsorship or so forth. If you guys want to check out dedicated servers, you can always go to the G Portal and check out their dedicated servers as well. And pretty soon, I hope to have a server of my own. So if I'm ever live streaming and you guys would like to join in to my live stream, I'll just go ahead and send you guys an invite. Then you guys can actually be on to the live stream as well with me, and also be able to play the games with me as well, and also be able to communicate as we're playing the game. So it's kind of like a phone call on a computer, only without the keypads. About the best way I could put it. So anyway, that pretty much sums it up for the time being. Fantastic. I greatly do appreciate that, sis. And once again, thank you for the hearts as well. Huge shout out to my moderator, Dawn Jones, and her husband, Robert. Fantastic people. You guys couldn't ask for any better friends than this, because they're top of the line guys. So huge shout out to each and every single one of you as well. So I don't want to shout out too much louder because I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out. So anyway. All right. So here's pretty much to all my moderators and for everybody here on the show. I want to thank you guys for being a part of this as well. So if, like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions about anything, if there's something that you're having an issue connecting to, feel free to let me know. Try to get a hold of me and we'll go from there. So like I said, I do have all of my information linked in the description below. Feel free to check it out. Again, guys, I pretty much do a little bit of everything on here. Politics is the only thing that I do not talk about on here. So, but everything else, it's just pretty much fair game. If you guys are having issues at home, please keep your issues off the channel. And if you guys are actually joining the channel for the first time, the only thing that I can say is, if you guys are having personal issues at home, keep those off my channel. Drama will not be tolerated here. If you guys do decide to spam the chats, just to kind of let you guys know, I will be the first to let you know, hey guys, this is not permitted on my channel. So if you guys do this again, you'll probably be timed out. I do not necessarily like to kick people off my channel because I appreciate having each and every single one of you here. But if there's any type of issues that are being related to that, and if I see some derogatory remarks being made, those will automatically be taken down. I will remove those, and I will time that person out for about 15 minutes. But if they come back and if they want to come back to the channel and still continue with the derogatory remarks, they will be removed. I will kick them off the live stream. I don't like to kick people out of here. And so far, I've already kicked 2 people out. And I really did not like to do that. So just kind of giving y'all a heads up. So like I said, guys, if you're going to join the live stream, please be respectful of myself, be respectful to my moderators, and be respectful to all the other viewers that I have here on the channel. But if you guys want to stick around, and you guys definitely would like to subscribe for more exclusive content like this here on the channel, go ahead and get subscribed, turn on your bell notifications, so therefore you won't miss any news here on the channel. But rather than that, anyway, guys, I think this is going to be pretty much the end of the Fahigans on this live stream. Until next time, y'all, I want to thank you guys for coming to hang out. And once again, very huge shout out to my moderators and so forth. And if everything goes well, I think we may possibly have a new moderator on the channel. So with that being said, again, thank you guys for coming to hang out. And as always, stay safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. See y'all on the next one.